Hi everybody, it's June. Happy New Year to you. I'm 9:30 p.m. on the 1st of January 2018, and I have got a present. I have got some happy mail. I have got my winnings. So this is a parcel. I'm afraid I had to open it. My neighbour took it in. I don't know where I was when this parcel appeared, but my neighbour took it in. She brought it round to me. I just couldn't resist it. I had to open it, so I'm really sorry. Because I usually, you know, open this sort of thing in front of you. So, I don't know whether you remember, but I entered Sophie's Shabby Little Corner. Hi Sophie. I entered her Christmas challenge where she wanted 2 Christmas tree ornaments, and I made 2 and I've done a video on them, so I'm sure you've seen it, and I was absolutely amazed to be a winner. So this is the results of my winning. So it's going to be a quick video because I've got lots to do in between now and me going to bed. I won't go into details, it'll put you off for life. Right, so I shall start as you see it here. And the first, there are lots of fabrics here, by the way. I haven't gone into it. This is just opened up and, you know. So this is lovely, lovely black. Can't beat black, can you? You can do so much with it. So I'm hoping you can see that okay. It's a double sort of crochet top, and it's black tassels. And of course you take the thread off down the bottom and it'll leave it all loose, which I won't do because I don't want it to get all tangled up. Beautiful. Thank you so much. There is loads of this. Gosh, let me think. 1, yeah, 2, about 2 yards, if not more. So that's that. Thank you very much, Sophie. That'll come in very useful. There's this lovely ruffled lace, which I will be using hopefully this month. I have got some cuffs I'm going to make. I found them, I've had them all sort of sorted out, ready to make, all different laces and not bangles, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Bracelets that I'm going to use. So this will be absolutely ideal. Thank you so much. Isn't it lovely? Isn't that beautiful? So thank you, Sophie. Then we have some crocheted lace. Gorgeous. Dusky pink, which is one of my favourite colours. Beautiful. Again, there's at least a couple of yards here. Now this I can't make out quite what it is. Perhaps Sophie will confirm or otherwise. It's a ribbon, but it's a very stiffened ribbon. We used to have something called Petersham that we used to use to stiffen our waistbands when we were dressmaking, which I did years ago, and it feels a bit like that. But it's obviously the most fabulous pattern. Can you see that? I hope we're not too... Again, that lovely dusky pink with beautiful flower pattern on there. Tied up with a little ribbon. So, yeah, lovely. Thank you. We've got more crocheted lace. That's beautiful. Love the edgings on that. Yeah. Then this one These are all beautifully tied up with this grey, very narrow silk ribbon. This is like a broad needly anglaise. I can't get my teeth eye on that one. That's it. Let's open it. And it's very pale blue. And is that the right side? I can't see very well, so bear with me. I'll show you both sides. That'll come in really useful too. Here we have some fabric. Isn't that lovely? Real vintage. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. Look at this. Now let me just put that there. Oh, I'm gonna fall over. For goodness sake. Let's get this. How's that? Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah? It's a coffee, and I love this coffee colour. It's beautiful. Don't see it very often. And white, so I can cut those up and use them, or leave it as it is. Isn't it lovely? Thank you. And there's another lace. And isn't it wonderful getting lace and the likes from another country? Sophie's from Greece. Please go over to her channel and have a look. She's a lovely lady, and I'll put the link to her channel below. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. That's sort of a silver grey. Beautiful. Okay. And then we have this, oh gosh, say different fabrics from different countries are just amazing. Look at this. It's black lace and then embellished with these, oh gosh, there's gold, silver, and again this dusky pink. Oh, and black, of course. You perhaps can't see the black. I don't know. I can't, looking at the camera. Sequins. God, isn't that marvellous? I've got a gold bag somewhere. I've seen it recently, so I'll pop that in with my gold bag, because that will be just something that will go with anything that I will be making. And I'm going to I'm determined to get cracking this year. My New Year's resolution, instead of talking about it and buying things, that's all going to stop. I'm going to use what I've got, following on from Jeanette, her challenge video, Jeanette's Scrapping Happy XO. Hi Jeanette, if you're watching this, Happy New Year, my love. And she was saying just the same. It's lovely to have these things, but we've got to stop hoarding them, haven't we? So can you see that? It's a stretchy lace. It's so unusual. There's this flower in the background. Then there's the fleur-de-lis that's sort of amalgamated. And then there's... it's encrusted in tiny crystals. And it goes from sort of clear AB to silver. I'm hoping it'll all show up on this video. I hope I'm not just seeing this beauty myself. Absolutely gorgeous. Aren't I lucky? I can't get over, and there's so many. I mean, I was I didn't say this is going to be a short video. It's not, because I'm going to do this a lady's parcel proud, because she's so beautifully sweet to send me all this. That's lovely. That's black again with this beautiful... Have I got the right side? Well, I'm going to show you that side first because I can't see. My eyes are not so good. Oh, I think this is the right side. So I've turned it over. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Gosh. I really am blessed here. Oh, this is lovely too. Gosh, I like this. This is a net. It's almost like a honeycomb pattern, but look at that. Isn't it lovely? That's white. Beautiful. Oops. There's more, yeah, there's lots more. There's another white net. This is really pretty. There's so much you can do with these, isn't there? Use them as backgrounds or overlays. Absolutely gorgeous. Then there's this, it's a plain, it feels like a cotton lawn. I mean, there's not much to show you. I wish there was Feely television, because it's television, hark at me, video, because it's a beautiful feel to it. And that will be very, very useful. Thank you. What are we here? Oh my goodness me. Oh, how lovely. This looks as though it's from a skirt or something. Oh, this is going to be interesting to show you. Right. So I've got panels here. So one panel is this, gosh, riot of colour, isn't it? Actually, it looks a lot brighter looking through the screen than it is. It's much more muted in real life. But that's one panel. And then, if I pull it over there, we go to another panel. There, look. And it does seem as though, because it's got a scalloped edge, and then that's the final panel with the embroidery. How lovely. And this is hand stitched. Gosh, how unusual is that? Absolutely beautiful. These two are have got sequins stitched on. Gosh. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Gosh, I've never seen anything like these. Then this is another panel. Again, I don't know whether it was from a skirt. But it's a plain, but it's a beautiful crepe fabric. Yeah. Lovely. Oh, this is nice too. This is very similar to the one earlier on that was white, and this is a turquoise background, which you probably won't pick up on the camera, I don't know, with the gold thread. Isn't that gorgeous? Cool. This is definitely going in my gold bag. Now, ooh, more gold. Oh, my goodness me. Ooh. This reminds me a little bit of gold Lurex. I'm going to show you something now, because I've just put this in a frame. I think I showed this on my Facebook account, but I don't think you've ever seen it on here. And it's a photograph. Sorry, because there'll be a glare because it's behind glass. It's a photograph of my husband and I at a dinner dance. And the skirt, because I used to make all my own clothes, that skirt is made out of gold laurix. And look at the glasses, look. There's my hubby. Well, ex-hubby, and he did pass away a few years ago. Look at his holding hands. So yes, this fabric now reminds me of the gold laurix. Fabulous. Yes, that's something else I'm going to do, is start putting pictures in frames and just alternating them, you know, instead of having the same ones up for years on end. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is sort of a crinkled fabric. Oh, there's a name for it and I can't think of it. No, it's gone. Sorry, these shadows. Obviously, the days are too short these days for me to do many videos in the day, so I think I told you at the beginning it's quite late. So that's it doubled, so I hope you can see that. It's all creased up beautifully. Love it. It's like very pale gold, like rose gold almost. Peachy gold, June. Then, oh my goodness, this is lovely too. This is a real cerise colour. I've got some beauties, haven't I? It's lovely. They're coming down to the end, I think. There's a few more yet. How are we? 17 minutes. I hope you've got time to sit and watch these. I want to show them all because they're all so unique. Look at that. That's black background with the silver embroidery. And if I... No, that doesn't really show. Because it's quite... There, you can see my hand underneath there. Whereas it was against a black background. Gosh, that's gorgeous. That really is beautiful. Then we have a pink, peachy pink. It's got that shot silk look about it. I don't know what this fabric is, but it's lovely. It's sort of a pale, it's a lemony, a creamy lemon. It's in two pieces, one on top of another. Very sheer. Oh my goodness, this is nice. That's the back, I think. That's the front. How's that? Isn't that lovely? The edging from a curtain, perhaps? Oh, that's another piece of it, but with the broader piece at the bottom. Lovely. I really am pleased with this selection of fabrics. I've just never seen anything like them, to be honest. This is oh, again, difficult to describe. It's not white, it's not grey. It's a very, 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 very pale coffee. Again, I don't know how it's going to turn out like on the video. Oh, lovely. Ooh, 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 this is nice. Okay, let me try and get the right side. I hope it's the right side. Isn't that lovely? Again, this crinkly effect. Beautiful. Absolutely so different. And I think, yes, with the bottom of that beautiful bag full of fabrics, thank you so much. Last but not least, beautiful deep pink cerise sheer with the tape running through. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Sophie. I'm absolutely delighted and so pleased that I won that. So let me just put that there for the moment and just show you what was on the top in terms of beautiful flowers. Look at these. Aren't they lovely? There was an array of those. Gorgeous. And then look at this. I think this was, from what I can see, a it feels, or it seems like a straw container that Sophie has altered, as I call it, covered in beautiful lace. That's the lid. And you see? Lovely stick pin in the middle, almost. Beads and the flower. The diamantes underneath. And then turn it over and diamantes again. Actually, when it came, it was like that. But I think that's how it's supposed to be. When you... And inside, there's a lovely little necklace. How nice is that? Bless you. Absolutely beautiful. And last but not least, look at this. Look what Sophie has made. Now I'm hoping, oh, excuse me, my back. Hoping you can see this. It'll have to be from top to bottom. There's the hanging lace, look, there. And then in that corner, can you see that beautiful fairy? With the flower plique behind there. The little fabric skirt and flower she's carrying. And there's the plique flowers on the other side. And in the middle, the most gorgeous fairy. She's wooden. She's been painted. And she has this lovely, lovely blue fabric skirt. And she's holding a crystal. Glass crystal. And then back to the flower pliques again. It's quite thick, it's been layered and layered. Beautiful crochet at the edges. And then this gorgeous lace at the bottom leading to these dangles. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Show you the back. Even the back, look, where she's put the hangers. Little pliques and diamantes. Thank you so much, Sophie. I'm absolutely delighted with that. It is so me, and I'm just delighted. I'll leave you with that, looking at those, and I will say to you, please go and have a look at Sophie's YouTube channel. She's a lovely, lovely girl, and I am delighted to have got to know her. Thank you all ever so much for everybody for watching. Again, another wish of a very happy new year to you. A peaceful new year, please God. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.